macaroni and cheese too. Let's get into this collector's read. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Then I'm gonna get a tarot read on it for y'all. I hope everybody's having a blissful Sunday so far. Let's go. I need some lip gloss on my lips. Keep my lip gloss close. You know when it be cold outside. Ooh wee. Child. Can't have no chapped lips. But let's go. Let's get into this. Let's see what's going on. Somebody knowing they fucked up. People could know that they fucked up. I'm tired of ripping these cards. I gotta order me some more, y'all. Police. So something about police. Okay. Total drama action with the police. Child. Yeah. Pregnancy test is going on. Putting on the show. How the hell you taking a pregnancy test and the police is on your ass? Making bad choices. I guess that will be it. Okay. Let's go. Recording, announcement, expression. They're on tape. The phones could be being tapped at this time. Phones being tapped. Child. They got a lot going on. Keeping you a secret. They can't keep you a secret no more. So if they was trying to keep you a secret, that's in reverse. They can't record. They look, announcement, expression. Now they can't keep you a secret. It's total drama action because they can't keep you a secret no more. Or whatever. Or this pregnancy test is secret. Ooh, it's total drama action with a pregnancy test. Unsure, pregnancy scared, positive, negative. They don't know if they're pregnant or not. Okay? They can't keep you a secret no more, though. Ooh. Give me something. Divorce. And they're getting a divorce. Breaking the contract. Ooh, they could be pregnant by somebody else. They broke a contract by getting pregnant by somebody else. They got too much drama going on out here, girl. You ain't hear this shit from me, but you hearing it today. Child, investigating. They on the investigation. Child, fake friends. They got fake friends around them. Emotional intelligence. These fake friends using their emotional intelligence like something ain't right. They got caught up. Them and they fake friends. Recording, announcement, expression, trying to keep you a secret for some odd reason. Total drama action, pregnancy test. Divorce is going on. They're being investigated. Them and they fake friends. Motherfuckers using their emotional intelligence now. Why didn't you use it before? Why the fuck y'all use y'all emotional intelligence before to know what was going on? Anger management in their feelings right now. Why are you in your feelings? Them and they karmic friends. Tangent sex. They been having tangent sex. They don't even know who they pregnant by. God damn. Ain't that something? How the hell they having tangent sex? Game over. Game been over. Look, in reverse. Now they're using their emotional intelligence to know that game is over. They can't keep you a secret no longer. Or they can't keep a secret no longer. They can't keep this pregnancy test a secret no longer. They broke a contract, a copycat. Love story once upon a time. Child, so maybe whatever. Maybe your ex left this person. I got to put a Band-Aid on that. Putting on the show. They out here putting on the show. They was out here putting on the whole show. I know that's right. Let's get some more. Let's get some tarot readers on this shit right here. Tarot. Oh, I can't find my tape, so I'll use the Band-Aid. We can Band-Aid that right on up. We're going to Band-Aid that right on up. That scar, the wounds, we're going to Band-Aid that right on up. How about that? Let's Band-Aid up that putting on the show. We're going to Band-Aid that up. They was out here putting on the whole show, keeping you a secret, you know. Got pregnancy tests going on out here behind your back, you know, breaking contracts, you know. This is the same thing they said you was out here doing. That's a motherfucking lie. You know that's a lie. That's why they was keeping you a secret, because they didn't want the secret to come out. Okay, putting on the show. Game over. Game been over. Because they was out here putting on too much of a front. Copycat, love story, once upon a time. So this person, this copycat is going to do a pregnancy test and it's total drama action. Child caution. I know this copycat ain't trying to come near you. Child, bye. I know you ain't trying to come near. They get in a room, maybe near you or something like that. Caution. They might be living in the room next to you and shit. In the hotel room. Child. Not when you're pregnant or got somebody pregnant. Give me something total drama action behind the scenes, child. Police. Police looking for that just Jezebel spirit trash. Police finding out they was trash, and a reason why they were trying to keep you a secret. It's found something in the trash. Maybe they're investigating. Maybe they was investigating a trash. Maybe the investigating was looking through their trash, found something about divorce, breaking contracts, divorce papers, trying to burn evidence. Game over once they found whatever this is in the trash, and know that they was putting on a show about you. Mother got their emotional intelligence is on high now. Game over. Them and their fake friends, they've been investigated. Child, a court announcement expressing tap phones, keeping you a secret. This is no longer a secret. They was talking about you with these recordings. Yeah, let me put. Do I gotta put a band-aid on that too? Keeping you a secret. Yeah, we're gonna band-aid that on them right on up, right there. Yep. This was for whatever reason they was keeping you a secret. We're gonna get this through terror reasons. It could have something to do with a divorce, breaking a contract. It could have something to do with that. Fake marriage. A fake marriage that they did. Them and the copycat did a fake marriage on you. So they were trying to keep you hush-hush a secret. But there's an investigator, a private investigator that was going through their trash. Okay? Keeping you a secret. This is a reverse. They can no longer keep this total drama action a secret. This pregnancy test a secret. They probably found pregnancy tests in their trash that led to a divorce being investigated. Yeah, they was the one cheating. Game over after that. Whatever they found in the trash, they got emotional intelligence to put two and two together. They could have tried to rip up shit, burn evidence, setting the record straight. They already set the record straight. What was going on? Fake apologies. Somebody could be coming in with a fake ass apology that had you in a private relationship. Boo-boo, keep it moving. Expecting a new beginning. Didn't I tell you somebody pregnant? And the police is on them. A Jezebel spirit, a copycat. Love story once upon a time, have a bank failure. So whatever evidence they found, they blocking their bank accounts and shit like that. That's crazy. Damn, they're trying to run away, but caution, they're trying to come towards you first. Why would you come towards the person that you try to keep a secret? That don't even make no damn sense. Running away. Just keep running. Just keep running like Forrest Gump. This is crazy right here. Anger management, they mad. They're in their feelings about what? Keeping you a secret and some tangent sex they've been having. I don't think you have anything to do with this. Oh, child. This is crazy. Falling apart, falling to pieces. What is going on in their feelings? This person is in their feelings because they had tangent sex with a third party, having a private relationship with a third party, and now they got this person pregnant. And they have a bank failure. What the fuck? So what, they come to ask you for some money? So these investigators found something in the trash about breaking the contract, and they motherfuckers mad. They should be mad at themselves. Police, anger management. The police are probably mad at these people because they're using their emotional. They probably hired a private investigator to find out what was going on. Now these people is in their field. They found out their phones was tapped. It's total drama action. Them and their fake friends, they using their emotional intelligence. Game over. Or even their fake friends, their common friends, is using their emotional intelligence to get the fuck away from these people. Child, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Child, police keep coming out. Police must be on their ass. Check yourself. So somebody went and they put the puzzle pieces together. Evidence. They found evidence in the trash, and they put some ripped papers together and shit like that. Told them they need to check themselves. Look, shit about to go down. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Look, anger management. This private investigator been watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip over the fucking phone. What the fuck? So they've been enjoying. Look, they already know the tea. Look, insecure. That these people are insecure. So they've been listening to the wiretap. Emotional intelligence, and they've been going through their trash. Child, they finding out people getting divorces, breaking contracts, probably with fake, fake ass marriages, pregnancy tests going on. It's total drama action. Child, keeping you a secret. They were trying to keep you a secret, but they can't no longer. Because motherfuckers already know the damn tea. The investigators already know the tea. Know these people are insecure. Your copycat is insecure. They found this out. Fight for what you love. They got them fighting and shit. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. They got these people fighting. They got all. They got these people fighting. They done dug through their trash. Look, throwing away whatever they was throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. These investigators got this shit. They started, so they can't leave or run away. They started, hacking their bank accounts, like blocking their bank accounts to withdraw money. They're in their feelings. They can't even withdraw money from the ATM no more because they got bank failure and found out they've been having tangent set. They've been watching them on camera or listening to them in recordings. You know what I'm saying? Having menage a trois. Bitch don't know who she pregnant by. A lot of shit going on. Check yourself. Motherfucker probably sent them a letter in the mail. You need to check yourself. We already know what the fuck going on. We already been watching shit go down. We've been enjoying the gossip over the fucking. They probably had bands and shit. They probably had bands across the street from them, listening to them fighting and shit. Anger management, putting on the show. They was watching them, putting on the show. They got them on camera, putting on the show. Total drama action, y'all. Lights, camera, action. They watching all this shit. They got all this shit on film, or they got this shit in recording, in expression. Like keeping you a secret. They got that on recording, keeping you a secret, talking about you. Like you're stupid. These people are stupid as fuck. These investigators already know the tea. A situation about to explode, about to pop off. Maybe they doors about to get kicked in. It was a big ass investigation. Look, police, hater. You found out this person was your hater. How you gonna move when you got investigators on your ass? How you gonna go anywhere? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How the fuck y'all moving around and the investigators on your ass? You know what I'm saying? And they already got emotional intelligence to know game is over. Mother was out here putting on the whole motherfucking show, keeping you a secret. Your third party, the person that put you in a private relationship, that was private. Because they said they didn't know you. They probably know that. Oh, they know that you don't know them now. If these people say they know you, they said that they know you, they got this on recording that they don't really know you. The copycat don't really know you. So now they got bank failure. They can't even go withdraw money from the ATM no goddamn more. And they watch them have tangent sex. Your person, your copycat, they watched all these people, fake friends, and them have sex together. Check yourself. They was watching. I'm telling you, like, this seems like this is inside a van or something. They got all their pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was really going on? They got all their pictures. If it was like a white van watching them, they don't even know that this white van was watching them. And they got all their pictures and shit saying they need to check themselves for having all this tangent sex. Like, ill. Use a condom in their feelings. They're and they're mad because they probably know now that these people already know the tea. What's really going on? What's wrong with them? What is wrong with them? Hey. This is crazy. This is crazy. Anything they was throwing in the trash, now they trying to run away. Falling apart, falling to pieces, running away. And they trying to come near you. Caution. They better be cautious, expecting a new beginning, and they pregnant. Like, bitch, what the fuck we gotta say to you? We don't give a fuck. As many times you said it, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. We're not involved in none of this. Obviously, it's been an investigation. We're not involved in none of this shit. All this shit been going on behind your back. All this shit, tangent sex, them tossing out. We ain't got nothing to do with this shit. They brought attention to themselves. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. These fake friends is watching this shit. Or they watching this investigator get evidence, and they watching them get bank failure. This has already happened. So what's already happened? The bank failure, okay, game over. So the fake friends are using their emotional intelligence. It was more going on. Why you trying to keep this person a secret? Yeah, they watch all these people be promiscuous, having tangent sex, and try to burn evidence, toss out in the trash, try to toss shit in the trash, evidence. They got that shit. They smashing shit. They see divorces. Look, court, huh? Yeah, court. Caught up. Finding evidence, getting caught up, getting caught cheating. A hater. Okay? So they found out, and now this hater trying to run away. This copycat. Nah. Falling apart, falling to pieces. Nah, bitch. Or nigga. Yeah, so this person had, what they did was they had a copycat of you, man or woman. Okay, it was total drama action behind the scene. You was nowhere to be found. Mother getting pregnancy tests from Tangent Sex. So the police started hiring a private investigator to find out what's really going on. They started digging through their trash, finding divorces probably in your name. They started following you, following them. They started using their emotional intelligence. Started saying, look, game over. We already know the tea. They found out these people was putting on a show. They got wiretaps on their phones of this copycat talking about you, knowing that they really don't know you. I don't know how, do conversation, they'll be able to tell. Look, love story once upon a time. This is your ex and a copycat. Talking on the phone, dumbass. Look, trash. And trying to get rid of trash evidence. They done dug through the trash, got evidence about banks. They could have been scamming, scheming, bank failures. You get what I'm saying? How broke they was. Down there in their bills because they can't withdraw no fucking money no more. All this money out this bank. Whatever. Yeah, Tangent Sex. And watch all these people behind your back have Tangent Sex. They done watch all these people do menage a trois, have Tangent Sex, motherfuckers getting knocked up, motherfuckers ain't using condoms. Thank you. These people this investigator just been sitting, it's like a motherfucking movie to them. Total drama action. They had to get popcorn and watch this shit. Like, this is some interesting shit. Like, what? listening to this shit, eating popcorn, like, what? This some we gotta go search they trash. Anger management. They seen them when they was exploding. They're like, what is they exploding for? Putting on a show for? Like, they already know the fucking tea. The police is coming for y'all. They could have got letters in the mail. Indictments is coming. Some type of RICO or some type of bank failure. They're in their feelings, expecting a new beginning. This child is pregnant. Or they went and got this promiscuous Jezebel spirit pregnant. Yeah, now they caught, huh? Yeah, I know that's right. This was your hater. This copycat running away, trying to run away. But trying to come towards you, a theater near you before they get caught up. No, it's nothing to talk about. Now they falling apart, falling to pieces. When they come to you, they're going to be like, I'm falling apart. Bitch, look, we don't even know you. Stay far away from us. Getting played, they got played by your ex. We don't got nothing to do with that. What do we got to do with this? This is weird. Child, they're in their feelings because they got left. But they formed a group to come after you. You get what I'm saying? A teamwork. This was teamwork. Fake friends. Okay? Them and they fake friends. Now, look, falling apart, falling to pieces. The tower. Where is it at? Right there. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead. I know exactly where to put it at. Look, magician. They thought they was a magician. Now they under judgment. Game over. Okay? Out here putting on the motherfucking show. And since the magician hand is up just like putting on the show, I'm going to put that right over, above, so below. You see that shit right there? They thought they was a magician going to put on the whole show for these goddamn karmic friends out here. They was putting on the whole fucking show, a masquerade. Putting on the whole masquerade ball, sending out illusions. Since I'm going to put that right there because the hands is the same way. Ain't that something? If you don't get your ass up out of here, game over. Judgment. Okay? Let's go. Demonic. Very demonic, being sneaky and shit. Very fucking demonic. They probably was doing magic too. Give me something. Give me something else. I know exactly where to put them at. Child. Look. 3 of Cups. Celebrating. Okay? This teamwork right here. That goes right back over fake friends. These are some fucking emotional, manipulative ass, demonic ass groups. Warlocks and witches. Teamwork. They even seen that. They investigated that. Them motherfuckers doing witchcraft and all types of shit. This coming right here. Fake friends. Okay? Let's go Tangent Sex. That's where we're going to go with that one. Tangent fucking sex. They all celebrating together, having tangent sex. Now they in their feelings. Let's go. The Wheel of Fortune is turning into your favor. Where's that at? Where's that? Emotional intelligence. The Wheel of Fortune. Look. I'm already know the tea. I'm going to put that word, already know the tea. The Wheel of Fortune turning into your favor. They was expecting a new beginning with all this goddamn bullshit they was putting on the show. They was out there putting on the whole fucking show for the whole world to see. Yeah, we got this. We got this. But they've been seen having tangent sex behind your fucking back. Now they're going to expecting a new beginning, like I said. Expecting a new beginning, child. Come on now. Hey, man. That's the truth. They're a hangman. They don't know what the fuck to do. They were caught up. This is like a whole movie to this investigator. This is like a whole fucking movie scene. I should make a movie out of this. I heard somebody say I should make a movie out of this. Straight up. What all they was doing behind the scenes, I should make a movie. Moving the Calmer Waters, Ace of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Just Jupiter. Yeah, moving the Calmer Waters. Already know the T. Moving the Calmer Waters, Ace of Pentacles. This was all about some money. Giving and receiving with each other. Some type of fraud. Something like that. They done found that out. Child. What's this? Look. Balance and justice. Bring a balance and justice. Check yourself. Yeah, check yourself. Bring a balance and justice to the situation. Motherfuckers got medical records on them. Like they got diseases and shit. They seen them go to the doctors and shit by having this tangent sex, celebrating together. Yeah, they entrapped themselves with a fucking disease. They got pregnancy tests going on. This is a lot. This is like a whole movie. A whole movie set. I'm trying to tell you. Let's go. Yeah, the hermit. This is the investigator. Investigating. This is the hermit right here that's investigating their ass. Been watching them whole time. Got their phones tapped, all that shit. And got emotional intelligence to know, yeah, you don't know that person, copycat. You the copycat of that person. You don't know that person. Just the way you talking on the phone, you can tell you don't know that person. This was all about some goddamn fraud. Now they in their feelings because their bank account's getting frozen. IRS probably all up in there. Look, anxiety, stress, fear, and worry with the damn devil. Look, 3 of Swords. Yeah, with the devil. Let's go. Where's it at? Promiscuous. Caught up. Caught up. Let's go. Hater. A hater is caught up. Anxiety, stress, fear, worry with the devil. 3 of Swords coming up as a team to break your heart, bring anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. Now they caught up of really what was going on behind the scenes with the devil. And they got caught worshiping the damn devil, too. This hater right here of yours. Hangman. Didn't I tell you? This is a whole movie like witchcraft and this and that and all this. Damn, look. Death magic. And they seen you got the victory over that. Like, these people really was trying to hit you. A Queen of Pentacles on reverse. Love story once upon a time. This is the copycat. Keeping you a secret. This is in reverse. So which one is in reverse? And then I can pick it up. You got bank failure. Yeah, that would be a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. In their feelings right now. Okay, a hater. Keeping you a secret. They was trying to keep you a secret what was really going on while they was out there celebrating. You know, like trying to keep you in the background while they out there celebrating with your ex and all that other shit. Okay? High Priestess. They got emotional intelligence. These people that, you know, got all their pictures, like who was all behind it. Yeah, watching shit go down. Balance and justice. In their feelings right now. Look, with this offer. Some type of offer, a love story once upon a time. So your love story once upon a time gave a copycat an offer. They thought they had outpouring support from the divine. No, you don't. It was total drama action. I mean, this is an action film. Your story will be an action film because you just sitting there while all this is going on the outside. You're sitting back watching. They did the investigators and the cops, everybody watching all this shit. Like, yo, this is a whole fucking movie. Y'all throwing black magic. Look, home. Something about the foundation. Trash. They got trash from their home. I'm trying to tell you, total drama action. So we got this upright, throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. Expecting a new beginning. There we go. Expecting a new beginning. 4 of Wands. These people was expecting a new beginning. They was gonna have babies. They was getting married under your name, having babies and shit. How the fuck is you sit up there having babies, but you got a fake ass marriage under somebody else's name with their ex? With their ex. You're expecting a baby. So what you gonna name the baby? That's what I'm saying. You're trying to have a baby under their name. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Hangman. They're in Hangman. This hater right here is a Hangman. Watching shit go down. This is, look, what I just tell you, watching shit go down. This investigator watched all this shit go down. Page of Pentacles. Like, this is a lot. This is a whole movie. They can get paid for writing a movie. They probably writing one now. This investigator probably writing a movie about this shit. Straight up, look. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, where's the Nine of Pentacles? Emotional intelligence, divorce, waiting for the fruits of their labor to come in. Where's that? Throwing away, tossing out, police in their fields. So they could be in their fields right now. They thought the fruit of their labors was going to come in, running away. Now they trying to run away and shit. How you going to run away from an investigation? How you running away from an investigation? I'm trying to figure, they're trying to come towards you, bitch. I done told you. Bitch. Look, did I tell you they're trying to make fast movement to come towards you or send somebody towards you, bitch? I don't give a fuck who it is. All that lying, backstabbing, deceiving me, you better go take your ass somewhere else, to the right, to the left. I don't give a fuck as long as you don't come straight forward. Because I'm telling you, I'm not the one for it. It's being sneaky. They're trying to sneak around the investigator, trying to send somebody towards you. There could be 7 people involved with this, trying to get somebody to come towards you because they know they're using their emotional intelligence. This group right here, to know that they was on investigation the whole time to find out what was going on. And they were seen all together. They got pictures of them all together in rooms, homes, all that shit. This is your ex celebrating having tangerine sex behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Doing fucking nasty ass shit with a group. You know what I'm saying? And then on the phone, admitting, the copycat admitting they don't know you. Admitting about they got married under your name, did some shit like that. And that's what started this big ass investigation. They started using their emotional intelligence to investigate it, like, what? This team right here? And they figured out they all fake friends too. They all talk behind each other back. You know what I'm saying? They be on the phone talking about each other behind each other back, sending text messages. I'm telling you, the cops know about the lying, backstabbing, deceiving, and the conflict. But watching them fight and shit over you behind the scenes. What are you fighting over us for? That don't even make no sense. That don't even make no fucking sense. The lovers, I'm trying to tell you, that they went the other way with the copycat with lust. This is about lust. This is about sex and lust. And a hater. Child running away. Now they're trying to run away from the hater. They try to use their emotional intelligence to run away from the hater. These fake friends, these common friends. Send somebody in to talk to them. I'm on sadness and grief and depression because my fucking bank ain't even giving me money no more on my goddamn account. I'm trying to get a fresh start, a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? I can't get a new beginning because I'm in sadness, grief, and depression. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hangman. What can I do? Go towards a collector. After you did years of this bullshit, now you a hangman. Now you want to come towards a collector for what? And they just seen them, you know, putting on the show, doing fucking magic tricks on you, putting magic on you. They got that on camera too. Like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? If I was a private investigator, I'd be like, God damn, we got a whole movie. You got black magic. You got witches and warlocks coming for them. You know, we got to put this shit to an end. Game over. We got to hurry and put this shit to an end. These motherfuckers doing magic. They get together as a coven and do magic. And they have sex, you know, some type of sex ritual. They got them on that, doing that. They're like, the medical records of them getting, you know, checked out, got diseases and shit from having tangent sex. Like, what the fuck is going on? This is total drama action. I'm telling you, lights, camera, action. I'm trying to tell you, every time these people was behind your back doing something, they turned on them cameras like, here we go. Here come the film. They got these motherfuckers doing motherfucking magic and shit. God damn, this shit is crazy. King of Cups. Okay? So King of Cups could have been your hater, anger management, emotional intelligence. This is emotional intelligence. A King of Cups got emotional intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Because the Cups is upright, is intelligence and emotions. That's a King of Cups. Yeah, I know that's right. All these motherfuckers in their emotions. So whoever this hermit is, investigated their King of Cups. They use their emotional intelligence. Like, they're real good detectives. Like, yeah, this ain't sounding right. All this action. This person is nowhere to be found. They started digging in their trash. They started finding out all types of shit these group was doing. Look, walk away. They was hoping these people would walk away, but they got an outpouring. This person got an outpouring support from the divine. Look, or you did. This is about a 10 of Pentacles. I told you. Trying to put you to rest for a 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. That's what they was trying to do. Police, you got an outpouring support from the police, 10 of Pentacles, because they know they was trying to put you to rest. And you're getting a healing and alignment from all this. A hater. A fucking hater. They're sitting up here telling all these lies about you, wanting you in regret for what? Death. You know what I'm saying? A hater. This is what a hater was doing. They found out this person was a hater, just sending out fucking illusions, trying to have you, and now they in regret, this hater, for this death magic they've been doing underneath the fucking moon. Because that's even been found out. Okay? Give me something, child. Look, they already in sadness, grief, and depression because they know they can't cloak themselves no more. Anger management, running away. They know they can't run away from this shit. All the evidence is there. The backstabbing, lying, deceiving. From your ex. Your ex been caught on camera, caught on the phone, talking bullshit, having a copycat, pretend like they you, all type of shit. Pregnancy tests is going on, divorce is going on all of a sudden. Why are all these people getting a divorce? Because it's fake. That's why they started digging in the trash. That's why they started digging in the trash, trying to get rid of evidence. Like, what? Throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. They seen when they toss shit out, heard them when they was on the phone, talking about, you need to get rid of that. You need to burn that evidence. You need to burn that. Look, this shit crazy as hell. Look, gotta walk away. Running away. There we go. And sadness, grief, and depression. Running away. Probably like 8 of them. Trying to run away, get away. Actually try to get away with murder. Divine said this is the truth. The holy truth. Trying to get fulfillment somewhere. Trying to go somewhere and get fulfillment. When the motherfuckers already got foresight of what the fuck was going on. Divorce contracts, all this shit. Keeping you a secret. They had to keep this a secret. But this investigator got foresight about these divorce, breaking contracts, shit like that. Oh yeah, they rushing in. They about to kick these goddamn doors in. These motherfuckers know that shit. That's why they trying to get away. They trying to run away. Hurry up. Get away. They got burdens. Total drama action, y'all. Total drama action. Get the fuck up out of here with this shit, man. Empress against the Empress. Yen, that might be your energy at this time. Yen energy. An Empress. Okay? Already know the T. I'm going to put that there. Tower. You know you got the tower right there. Check yourself. Like, they got their medical records of all these people got diseases and shit. They got all this information. Like, y'all the one with the diseases. We watch you have tangible sex on camera. This is like a movie, y'all. This is like Lifetime. This is like a Lifetime, but longer. It's been like years. It probably was years until like the police or somebody caught on. So they said, I need to hire a private investigator to find out what's really going on here. You know what I'm saying? They're attacking an empress or emperor. I need to find out what the fuck is really going on. And I'm telling you, y'all, they was burdened. These investigators was burdened when they was sitting in that truck finding out what the fuck was going on behind the scenes, behind your back. They was like, whoa, we even got fucking black magic. We got real witches and fucking warlocks out this bitch, putting on a fucking show. Real magicians out this bitch. That motherfucker was like, even the private investigator probably got mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anger management, like, yo, this is really crazy. This is really crazy. Backstabbing, lying, deceiving. This was your person that you had a 2 of cups with that left you out in the cold. Or this could be this divorce that's going on now. Everybody leaving everybody out in the cold. Backstabbing, lying, deceiving. You know, snitching on one another. This 2 of cups, this is your ex. Okay? That left you as the impacted out in the cold. Now, the shit is exposed. Already know the T. Let's go on the already know the T. The Sun exposed about the Empress or the Emperor about an Ace of Pentacles. These motherfuckers trying to get an Ace of Pentacles. Yup. But this shit's moving to calmer waters. And look, they're going to have to give you this shit back. Whatever they fucking took. Okay? Already know the T. This was the investigator that found out. Tower, falling apart, falling to pieces. This whole plan is falling apart, falling to pieces. Child. And they found out that you was a hierophant. They found out all this shit. Motherfucker doing this shit. Trying to entrap you. Trying to keep you a secret. Hide you. Child. What? This is the reason. They had a whole plan set. Anger management. Now they had a nerve to be mad. Or it could be this investigator that's mad. And these police mad. Because y'all put us on this roundabout shit. And it was y'all the whole time. It was a group of y'all the whole time doing all this shit. You make us waste all this fucking money, probably investigating you for no goddamn reason. They told them they need to check themselves. Nope. You need to check yourself. We found out your medical record, all that shit. We found out all that shit. Yeah, trying to entrap somebody. We found out all that shit. Look, it's the end of the motherfucking cycle. You're blocked. And it's for trying to end the cycle. These people going to be happy. Check yourself. That's what they told them. It's the end of a cycle. You're blocked from doing this. You're blocked from this magic. You're blocked from all this. Give me something for a pregnancy test and all this shit going on. They on the rump in the cops and pregnant. Child, what the fuck is this shit? Hey, man. They don't know what to do. Should I get rid of my child? Should I keep it? Because I ain't going to be able to run while I'm pregnant. Or I got somebody pregnant. They got to leave. Guys, they got to leave. They can't be around me because I'm under investigation. Or they're under investigation, they can't be nowhere near you. They're trying to run their ass back towards you. Bitch or nigga, why are you running back towards the person that's the investigator already know what you did all this shit to? You and your goddamn cousin. How you running back there? You're going to be seen. The investigator on your ass. They already know everything. They got your recording, announcement, expression, how you express how you feel about that person. The copycat. Man or woman. Look, lovers, chariot, look, even these couples going to fucking jail. There's a Queen of Cups involved with this. Recording, announcement, expression, the chariot. They already know that everybody know. Look, this shit crazy as fuck. Anger management. The chariot, they angry. The lovers, the chariot, about the police coming to pick their ass up. Queen of Cups, could be a Queen of Cups involved. That's their new beginning. That's their fresh start. Going right to fucking jail for causing all these goddamn burdens, giving and receiving, conflict. They got all this on camera. Them fighting. Like, what is y'all fighting about? Look, they know the cops coming. I'm telling you. Look, trying to stay guarded. What they trying to build before the cops kick that shit in? What you trying to build? A barricade? Recording announcements for keeping you a secret. Child trash. This shit is crazy. What they trying to build? A barricade before the squad come in? They got all this shit from the trash. Child. Guarded. There we go again. Trying to build a barricade. Shit already been balanced the fuck out in the spirit above to blow. Healing and alignment. Recording, announcement, expression. Okay? They found out you was a healer. They was watching you and watching these people. They see you was guarded. They see you was well balanced and you was a healing and alignment. Recording, announcement, expression. So now they know who's the devils. Now they know who's the fucking devils, child, and why they were trying to keep you a secret. Or keep this shit a secret that was going on behind your back. Victory, Ten of Cups, King of Wands. Yeah, they know. These investigators know. First, it was just the police. You know, the police was watching you. They had the police watching you. And that was only because of what they was doing behind the scenes. We got to keep the police off of us, put it on them. But then they found out, like, hold up. That person ain't doing nothing. What are y'all doing? Y'all keep coming to us talking this and that. Something ain't added up. Y'all got some shit going on. They hired a private investigator. And the investigator's going back telling the police, like, you know what's going on? I done seen these motherfuckers put on a show doing black magic in the coven. I done seen them have, you know, them and they fake friend. I done heard them on the phone. Listen to them on the phone. Announcement, recording, expression. How they can't stand this person. They ex can't stand them. They got a copycat trying to copy them. They all having tangent sex behind this person back. All this shit, man. All this shit. Yeah, justice. Child, keeping you a secret. Pregnancy test. Trash. They got all this shit. indictments. That's what I'm getting. They know these indictments are coming. They know these indictments are coming, keeping you a secret. They keeping this a secret from you. That they know they already this investigation is finished, and that the justice system already know what the fuck the deal is, and coming for that ass for causing all these goddamn burdens, total drama action behind the fucking scenes, putting on a goddamn show, doing all this magician shit, this magician act, sending out illusions to the police, anybody they can talk to. Motherfuckers already got foresight what's going on. Now they trying to use their emotional intelligence. Why is our bank account frozen? Why we can't withdraw money no goddamn more? Yeah, all this. Look, Tangent Sets, a group of them, having Tangent Sets, 3 sons. Now they in their feelings because they was waiting for the fruits of their labor to come in off a year. Motherfuckers didn't even use the condom. They got so fucked up, they didn't even use the condom. Now, like I said before, they said they need to check themselves. This investigator said, damn, none of these people got to check up. All these people is blocked. You know what I'm saying? End of a cycle. They got a terrible disease that they can't even heal. You know what I'm saying? Blocked. You was blocked from this. They see that, you know, the investigator. I don't know why I see like somebody sitting in a van or something. They got cameras and shit, and they just like, I got their medical records. Look at this shit. These motherfuckers, look, they got blocked from this. Good. These got some death. They probably know that they got this shit from death rituals. So you wish death upon them, putting on the show, and now they had to check themselves. Now they got a death-written disease. All of them got this goddamn disease that's gonna have their life in. So it don't fucking matter. They did all this shit for security and they ain't got none. That's crazy as hell. They got their medical records. They seen all of them having tangent sex. They seen when they go to the doctors, I need their medical records. They was like, I need their medical records. And they know they need to check their stuff. Like, yeah, all these people need to get their stuff checked out because they got something that's going to end their ass. They know that shit. Earth angels, going against Earth angels. All the shit they was tossing out in the trash, they was looking at that shit. Child, look, Hierophant. Already know the tea. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Put on the show. Put on the whole show for the police force. Security, new beginnings. Already know the tea. They know that they got to pay you whatever they stole or whatever they tried to do to you. They in a tower moment, child. Look, I told you they know they got to give you something. Look, Queen of Swords, the truth was told. It could have been an officer that seen the truth, or they know the truth from this private investigator, what was really going on. It's an officer, a Queen of Swords that knows the truth, know that you about to get a new beginning. They watch these people do all this shit. Like, what the fuck? They gonna make a whole movie about this shit. You might be included in the damn movie. With this investigator and saw all this shit they saw. Like, this is a real live horror drama, total drama action-packed movie. This is like, god damn, y'all this coming in. It's like tangent sex. It's like exes cheating on people, fake marriages going on. You trying to take somebody out, you know, you wishing death on people, doing death magic, death rituals, sex rituals. Y'all having sex rituals. This investigator learned a lot. I just want to tell you that. If he didn't know shit before, I bet you my money, he like, wow. When he was hearing his conversations and seeing them on camera, fighting, they doing all types of shit. Pregnancy tests, check up, they got HIV, all types of shit. They're like, yo, lucky this was behind their back. Lucky they did stay hidden. Lucky they did. And they watching you, they watching them. They're like, yo, only if this person knew what was going on, but they see you as an earth angel. So they know. They know you chosen. They know that too. These people are going to fucking jail. They know they shit about to get kicked in. You got outpouring, and they watch how you got outpouring support from the divine, bringing violence, justice. Even if you didn't know what was going on behind it, it's a lot. If all these records, this investigator got, if they show you pictures, if they was to show you pictures of them doing black magic, rituals, having this tangent set, you'd be like, wow, y'all was going ham. Y'all was going ham. If they show you all these videos with this coven, you know what I'm saying? A fake friend, even some people you might know. That's crazy. If you look at, if they show you all these films, imagine you go to court and they show all this evidence of this film. You're going to be like, that's you? Yo! They probably butt naked in the field and shit. They probably went butt naked in the woods and shit. The investigator followed them there. Child, this is crazy. This is fucking crazy. This is crazy what I'm picking up. This is crazy. It's going to be a whole movie made about this shit because even the investigator probably like, you know, started eating popcorn. The investigator started eating popcorn like, yo, I need to eat some popcorn for this. And they probably figured out that you're a high priestess or a high priest. They're watching the high priest and the high priestess bring violence and justice. They like watching this shit. Like it started becoming a movie. Like, get this on film. I'm trying to tell you, you need to get this. You need to get this shit on film. This is total. You see them on film? Look, lights, camera, action. You know, they probably started doing that shit, playing like it's a movie. Lights, camera, action. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There they go. And they started getting all types of action. Like, there you go. This is a real live. They might take bits and pieces of what they got on camera and put this in a movie. They might take bits and pieces, burdens. They burdens about this, what they saw on camera. It put them through a lot of burdens like, yo, they probably need to rest and recharge. Like, god damn, this is a lot. They saw them in satanic coats, like anxiety, stress, fear. They was scared. They probably was scared in that van, like sleeping in that van, like, yo, do they know they satanic as fuck? Caught, huh? They was kind of under a lot of anxiety, stress, fear, where they gonna get caught. Watching them. They was watching them from other houses and shit like that. They was filming them. They was in houses, tapping their phones and shit. They was heartbroken about what they saw, what they heard. You know, devils like, and they gonna catch me. We can see now they part of a devil code. That person, that investigator was under a lot of stress, anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. But they completed their fucking mission. They was like, God damn, they are part of a cult. A devil cult. Caught him. They caught him. I don't know why I'm seeing a house. They must have caught him in their house. Something like that. Doing some goddamn rituals or something like that. 3 of them. Probably caught 3 of them. And 2 of them is a couple. Look, and they was worried about these people gonna come after them. They're like, yo, goddamn. They probably liked the part when they was having tantric sex, but they ain't understand it until they figure out they're a part of a double cult. Like, this is a sex ritual to do some type of death magic. That's what they started figuring out. They started putting 2 and 2 together. Like, these motherfuckers putting on a whole show, man. Lights, camera, action. They seen all this lust. They seen your ex on camera. Child, they started going in their trash. Like, they getting rid of evidence. What I'm getting of pregnancy tests, divorces, fake divorces. They're the 5 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Backstabbing, lying, deceiving. Your person and the copycat. Your person and the person they got the copycat with this divorce. They started breaking these contracts for some reason. That was another reason why. Who getting a divorce? Okay, if they got that person over there, I don't see no marriage. That person over there, they started figuring that shit out. They started going through their trash. They started trying to burn evidence. And they found out they was backstabbing, lying, deceiving. Yeah. Putting somebody out in the cold, 5 of Pentacles with this 2 of Cups. Your person and the copycat. They found out this was divorce and contract was underneath your name. But you way over there. They investigated watching you like they over there. They started investigating, they over there. How the fuck they married and they over there and you over there with your copycat? They put 2 and 2 to fuck together. Like, yo, you left them out in the cold a long time ago. Like, stop with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Now how you gonna get pregnant as a copycat? Or get somebody knocked up as a copycat of them, man or woman? How you out here getting people knocked up? And that's supposed to be them. And they got their medical records. Didn't I tell you? They got these pregnancy tests, these diseases, whatever. They got your shit and they got theirs. That person not pregnant. How you going to prenatal care? That person's not pregnant. We watching them. We watching you. We watching them when they go to the doctors. We getting their medical reports behind the scenes. That person is not pregnant. You're pregnant. That's how they started. These some dumbass motherfuckers. Now you got the victory. Okay? Already know the tea. That's what I'm saying. They started putting all this shit together. They see how strong you was. You didn't know all this was going on behind the scenes. Child, this is crazy. So they started digging in their trash and shit. And I'm telling you, that's another thing. You too old to get pregnant. You about my age. How the fuck the copycat pregnant? How the hell if they over here, this person left you out in the cold to go with the copycat, backstab, lying, deceiving behind the scenes with a divorce contract, with a contract, a marriage, and now trying to get a divorce, and they went up and got the copycat pregnant, or the copycat is pregnant by your person. Your medical records don't show that you're pregnant. The name's on the documents. That's what they got. Their name is on that document. They not pregnant though. They started research like that person ain't pregnant. That person ain't pregnant. It's the copycat that's pregnant. Oh, so you're not that person. That's what they started. That person. So no, that's that person I'm watching over there. That's you and the copycat. You done let this person out in the cold a long time ago, years ago, probably 10 years ago. Could have been 10 years ago. You started lying, backstabbing, deceiving. You left 10 years ago in the Five of Pentacles and hooked up with the copycat. Child, this is a big ass investigation, y'all. Child, they about to kick in these goddamn doors. They worked so hard on this. This investigator, you better give this investigator a fucking honor. A hero. Because this motherfucker figured this shit out. Like, he watching them. He watching you. He like, nah, this couple having tangent sex. I don't see you having tangent sex. I don't see you joining with this couple having, but they were trying to get you out there to have tangent sex with him. So just in case they was being investigated, you're on film. You're on film with your ex having tangent sex. They was trying to get you in a menage a trois in their home. They were trying to get you in their home. Now this person is starting a new beginning. They're pregnant and they're on the run. They were trying to get you to come to their home to do tangent sex. Just in case they was under investigation, you'll be part of it. You'll look like you're a part of it. They were trying to send people to get you a part of this shit. You're not nowhere near to be found. You probably knew something was going on. That investigator was watching too. If they pulled up at your house, that investigator was watching to see if you get in the car with them. They were sitting up there watching. If you go to their homes with them, if you do have tangent sex or you promiscuous, they was watching all this shit. They're like, nah. And then when it got to this part, they got scared. When they figured out they worship the devil, and this is a devil cult, they were scared they're going to get caught. Because they probably seen them sending spirits to you. They probably started feeling like anxiety, stress, fear, worry for some reason. A lot of anxiety. That's when they really got anxiety, stress, fear. They seen them doing death magic underneath the moon. And realized this was a sex ritual they was doing on you. Now they're going to regret. They figured out all the illusions, all the lies this hater was telling on you, the copycat. Your ex was a hater, and this person was a hater, the copycat. They figured all that shit out. They got all this shit on recording. How much they wanted to hurt you. And this could have been like 10 years ago that they been left or you left. You put them out in the cold. They figured all this shit out. All this hidden shit. They'd have figured that shit out. They about to put this to rest now. Y'all, if they was to make a movie, this I'm telling you, I feel this energy. This investigator was scared. Once it got to the witchcraft, this investigator got scared. They wanted to walk away, but they was like, no, you need to get the truth. The Bible was like, no, you need to get the truth. This investigator wanted to walk away at night. Once he seen this underneath the moon, this investigator wanted to walk away. Like, he got headed, he cloaked himself, but he was in sadness, grief, and depression. running away. He wanted to run away from this shit. He like, yo, they're doing fucking witchcraft. They bought a Santana code. Child broke their heart. They didn't want to get caught. Sacrifice. This investigator thought they was gonna be sacrificed. Once they was wherever they sneaked around to at night, they seen witchcraft being done. They seen magic being done. And then worshiping something satanic. You see how red that is? They probably was somewhere where they had red lights and shit like rituals being done. This investigator, they wanted to walk away like, yo, court, huh? Court their ass. The tangent sex, promiscuous, child, what the fuck? Outpouring support, but they had outpouring support from the divine and the police. Like, yo, this is a lot. Can you imagine you don't know this is going on, you just thinking you're investigating something simple, and it goes all into this? A whole bunch of magic and rituals and sex magic and in the woods and pregnancy tests, diseases, and this is a lot. Now they already know the tea. And Four Swords, rest and rejuvenate. They can rest. But when it got to that black, I don't know why I'm feeling, when they started seeing that shit, how dark it got, they was scared. They wanted to quit. Like, I can't do this. I can't do this shit, man. Tower. They was like, I want to walk away. Am I going to get caught? Are they going to sacrifice me? That's where it got to. Child. Because I'm just seeing a white van or something. And they like watching all this shit go down. They watching them fight. They watching all this shit. They watching them in their home. They're like, yo, I'm watching them. I'm watching y'all. It's a whole movie. Tangent sex, menage a trois, juices is flying every goddamn where. Nasty ass juices. Nasty juices. Flying everywhere. And I told you they seen them when they got together and started doing these rituals. And this tangent sex. Like, yo, I would be scared. I just came to investigate what the police told me to investigate, but this is a lot. Fake marriages and death magic, and they found out they was part of a coven. Them and their fake friends. And how much they hated you. Them and the copycat. They heard them over the phone. You don't know the copycat. They found that out too. You don't even know this fucking copycat. They're in their fields now because they should have used a fucking condom. With all this tangent sex, them and their fake friends, part of this goddamn coven. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Bank failure. They're Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They got bank failure, like I said, in reverse. They can't even go withdraw shit out the fucking bank no goddamn more. They're in a tower moment. This whole coven, all their shit is being frozen. And the investigator, like, they need, all these people need to go check their stuff. They still was having tangent sex while they had this shit. Ain't that something? The investigator had to use their emotional touch. I mean, it's a lot what I'm picking up. They started buying popcorn. Like they was at a movie theater. Like, we got all types of drama and sex capades and, rituals, witchcraft, and yo, game over. They already called judgment. Game is already over. For them and they fake ass friends. And they know it too. So I don't know why they would try to come towards you. What are you coming towards the collective for? The investigator already know we had no parts of this. They were sitting there watching this shit go down behind our back. We didn't know. Child, all this magic. Look at this shit. That's when they got scared. I just feel as though when they got to this part with these rituals, they got scared. And they see you a high priest, like you probably protect yourself. They was watching you, watching them, and they're like, yo, yeah, this was behind the scenes on your ass. They probably seen some shit, like spirits and shit, witnessed some spirits coming up and shit, on it with these witches and these warlocks, calling on deities and shit. They probably seen all this shit. They're like, yo, I got this on camera. Eating that goddamn popcorn. They was like, okay, game over. I can't take this no fucking more. I can't take this shit. This some crazy ass shit right here. They watching you, watching them. No, what's this? Anger management. They mad as fuck. They watch them when they get mad at you too. Like, what you get mad at that person for? They probably seen that. Or they probably watch these deities get mad at them. It's probably backfire. This investigator thought they was gonna get caught up. They thought these people was gonna end up finding out and sacrifice them. That's how deep it got, y'all. They thought the investigator thought they was gonna sacrifice them. Ain't that some shit? You see some shit like that? Like, yo, I can see somebody's eyes go like, when they got to that lights, camera, action, they was like, they seen deities come up, all that shit. It was like, I just see them like, okay, I gotta go. I gotta get the fuck out of here. You know, they probably was like, yo, what if they find out that I'm watching them? What if they find out I'm recording this? Is they gonna come after me? They gonna sacrifice me? Y'all, this shit is deep. This shit is deep. This shit going down though. Yeah, and the person is pregnant, or they knock somebody up. The person ain't gonna be able to see them. Your ex ain't gonna be able to be with this person because they're on the run. And if your person was with them, they both on the run. And if they got the person pregnant, are they pregnant? Your copycat pregnant? You got to be on the run while you're pregnant. So they probably trying to figure out, should I get an abortion? Some shit like that. You know, maybe your person, if it's a man, maybe your person is telling that person, you need to get an abortion. We can't be on a run with a baby. But first, let's go see the collector. What the fuck? No, you ain't got to come see us. What you got to come see us for? They already know. They already know, man. Just keep that shit the fuck moving. You don't need to come see us. You don't need to come see us. The investigators gonna be following you. Like, what would you come to see us and talk to us about? Or are they gonna be honest about what the fuck they've been doing? Or I don't know what's going on. Or maybe they're gonna try to say themselves out of this investigation. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, love you. This is crazy.